The following scenario is intended to promote reflection and discussion about aspects of spirituality that we might encounter in our work. As you watch the segment, consider the following questions. What is happening? What issues does it raise? What emotions come to your awareness? What implications does it have for how we practice?
I recently had a close call, a bad car accident. Got me thinking about a lot of things. Mostly though, I started thinking about what I believed in. I also need to know how to die and how to live the life that was given back to me. My friend Hareen is a Buddhist. She talked to me about what she believes in. We meditated and stuff like that, but it just didn't work for me. Inside, I feel like I want to reconnect with my roots.
Hareen called Aboriginal Health Services, and they referred her to me. I'm a student with Spiritual and Cultural Services. After talking with Hareen about Sue, I asked if she would talk with Sue and see if it would be okay for me to visit with her, maybe to share some thoughts and teachings about the Aboriginal ways of thinking. I would bring my teacher with me. He has so much to offer. Sue agreed. She seemed excited about reconnecting.
I grew up on the land. My grandparents would take me hunting and fishing. Those are special times for me. But I haven't been home in years. I can't remember the last time I heard my language spoken.
Sounds like you're trying to reconnect with some of those old feelings.
They were special times for me. I guess I'm thinking about it more since my accident. I feel more grounded then, more in sync, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I just don't know though.
Well, what does your heart tell you?
I feel like there's something out there looking after me, especially since what happened in my accident.
Where do you feel most at peace?
Oh, hiking or skiing, or even picking berries.
So that's where you feel the most connection of some kind?
I can feel the ground under my feet and the warmth of the sun on my skin. This is probably going to sound kind of silly, but sometimes I even talk to the trees. But they don't talk back, though.
I've been known to talk to trees myself. I'd like to know more about what you said. Something bigger than me?
Yeah, it's my kind of God. My connection to creation. It's different than my friend Hareen. She does special things and she has texts that she reads, and it works for her. But I think it's much simpler than that, more like nature and such. For me, God lives on the land. That's where I celebrate life. Mary told me about a gathering where she uses sage to create a sacred space and to carry our prayers. And then she uses ceremony to connect with the wisdom of the ancestors and spirit guides to ask for their help. Hareen and I are going to attend one of those. I'm looking forward to it.
Spirituality is about individual beliefs, values, and relationships around which we organize our personal system of meaning and our sense of who we are in the universe. It's inseparably connected to whatever and whomever is of greatest significance to us. Comparatively, religion is participation in an identifiable community of faith and practices which are grounded in common beliefs, values, and practices. In many Aboriginal traditions, spirituality is derived from a profound association with the land. The land is seen as being the home of the ancestors and the place from which new life emerges. It is the place from where the faces of our children emerge. Stewardship of and connectedness with the land are often values of paramount importance. This can manifest in a care relationship in ways such as a strong desire to die at home on the land, or to want to engage in ceremony that links to the land and nature. It can also be a source contributing to existential or total suffering. It's important to recognize that religiosity and spirituality coexist but do not necessarily mean the same thing.